What's going on, YouTube? It's Deeguidedbylight, and I'm here to bring my Geminis your energy check-in message for the month of September. So let's see what's going on with you guys. I am trying to get on a more consistent schedule, so once I do, I will be able to post the times and stuff like that in the community tab on my page. So just keep an eye out for that, because I am trying to get more readings out for you guys. So once I get it locked in, you'll see that posted, okay? I just want to work with my schedule and see how everything flows now that the kitties are in school. All right, Gemini. Let's see what's going on in career and finance, and then we will tap into love as well. But let's just start here and see what's going on with my Geminis. Guys, I am also doing my free reading giveaway, like my raffle. So all you have to do is subscribe to the channel, like my readings, and comment with a purple heart and a green heart emoji down below, and you will automatically get answered. At the end of the month, I will post the winner, okay? So, all right, let's see. Gemini's, Korean finance. What's going on in Korean finance? Holy Spirit, for my Geminis. All right, so we have rewards and many choices with the unfolding at the bottom of the deck and protection. All right, Gemini. I feel like you're about to be in a position to make a lot of money. Like, if you're in a place right now where you feel like you're not as financially stable as you would like, I feel like you're about to come into a time where you're going to have multiple options, where people are going to want to pay you more for your role. Like, if you're asking for like 70,000, right? I'm just throwing numbers out there. Let's say you're saying, I just want to make $70,000. Well, this company may ask you to do one thing extra and say, I'll pay you 80 grand if you work 10 extra hours a week. You know what I mean? Like, it's something like that. Or like, they know that the job is demanding, so they're willing to pay you more because of your skill set. I also feel like when it comes to your finances, you've been trying to be very strategic about how you spend. Like, you're just being very careful of your spending. You're trying to manage your finances better, not overindulging or like overspending. And I feel like this is putting you in a position to be prepared for an opportunity that's coming your way. Be very, like, you're going to need to pay attention to the fine print on something. Don't just give your money away willy-nilly because of something looking too good. You're going to need to be really careful, because I feel like you're going to come up with options, and you're going to need to know which one is, I just heard faulty. So I feel like there's one that's going to look really good, but it's not going to be great. Like, something that seems too good to be true usually is. So don't fall for the hype. Because I feel like there's going to be something that's going to unfold so naturally for you that you're going to just feel like this is the right thing to do. But there's something that you're being protected from, or someone you're being protected from. And I feel like this is because it's like Spirit's trying to keep you from putting yourself in a bind financially. So just be very careful about the decisions you're making on where you're spending your money. Be careful of your investments and stuff like that as well. Make sure that whatever you're putting your money into, it's in places that you know will continue to grow. Like, if you are investing in stock, make sure that you are like working with someone in that field that has a great reputation, that is known for, like, they have like a high turn, what is the word? Like, like the way that they flip your money, like they're known for doing a really good job at it. Like, just make sure that you're putting your money in the right spaces, because I feel like somebody is trying to make a move, and if you're not careful, something's gonna look good on the outside and be really shitty on the inside. I also feel like if someone is trying to rush you to make a decision on something, there's an ulterior motive, so be careful on that. I need more. Let's see. Give me some truth on what's going on in this work and finance situation. Because I feel like somebody is trying to hide themselves. Let's see. What's going on in this career and finance? I also feel like if you end up leaving a job, it's because you're being protected from something that's about to unfold there. Yep, look, foundation, established family and security. You are trying to, some of you could be thinking about purchasing a home here. So just be careful about the type of home that you're purchasing, because there's many options out there. Don't rush the process. I also feel like if you're thinking about starting a family, or you're thinking about best course of action for the sake of your family, or just building a strong foundation, there's someone you're needing to protect yourself from here. And I feel like in work, they're more focused. I can't even speak. Focused. They're more focused on the money that you're bringing in versus what you're trying to build. So they're going to try to offer you more money to keep you stuck to a position. You're going to need to decide, how do I protect my peace of mind? How do I protect what I'm trying to build and my goals? Because I feel there's someone here that's going to want to offer you something, and you're going to be like, dang, but they're trying to give me more money. And that is, I just heard, the root of all evil. So it's like, it's not going to be beneficial to you. So just be careful with that. Gosh. Stress. Look at that. Look at the confirmation, y'all. Like something is going to stress your ass out. And look, cloudy judgment. I'm telling you. So I feel like Spirit is trying to protect you from like this stressful situation. Or if you're in a stressful situation right now, Spirit is trying to keep you from going under or becoming too overwhelmed. Don't lose sight of something. I'm also getting, don't paint yourself a fairy tale picture. You're going to need to be realistic about your approach or what it is exactly that you're wanting to build. So if you're trying to start a family, don't think about all the rainbows and the bunnies. You got to think about what the day-to-day would look like. You got to think about what the home would look like, what it would feel like, what it would be to work your job and come home to these children or to this child, or who's helping with what, and who's going to be around to assist, what your foundation looks like, what is your family, how would your family be able to help you? How would your friends be able to help you? What sense of community are you building? Like, there's a lot involved with what's going on with work. And I feel it's because you're going to have to choose home or career, your peace of mind or a stressful career life. This is the struggle right now. Because you could be in a field where you deal with a lot of people, and what Spirit is trying to ask of you is, are you going to be able to still have the capacity to be at work and hold yourself up in one area and then come home and still be available emotionally, mentally, and physically for, to build a family, to build a home? So let me break this down because I need to know. I just saw the Emperor, so this feels like someone, and the King of Pentacles. So this feels like someone who's trying to decide whether they want to be a boss. You could even be offered to take someone's role because they feel you do it better, and they'll give you a raise and give you a bonus and make everything sound so great. But you'll feel like there's something not right. I don't know why I'm feeling that. All right, talk to me about this. Let's break this down. Spirit saying I'm on the money. I'm on the money, yeah. It's going to feel like, oh, thank God I'm out of here because I really didn't want to be here. I feel like you're going to be saying no to a job. Yep. Judgment. You're going to be saying no to a job because you feel like this reminds you of something you've experienced in your past and you never want to go back there. Because on this is the Judgment card, and it speaks of a clarity on your life, your purpose, and what you know you need to do. And I feel this has to do with you saying, I am never going back to a stressful situation where I feel like I'm constantly trying to talk myself into being there. And this feels like a weight off your shoulder. So you're going to be politely declining an offer. Talk to me about cloudy judgment. High Priestess, trusting your intuition and saying, nah, I can't do something where I feel like something doesn't feel right. I feel like Spirit is going to give you the right information at the right time, so you know, like, don't move forward on something, or yes, move forward on something. So if you're wondering, like, when will I know? How will I know? Spirit's going to instill this within you. Yep. And it's a spirit guide that's helping you to plan. This is a guide that is trying to protect your goals. They're saying pay attention to the fine details and make sure to wait for perfect timing. So do not rush any decisions at this time, Gemini. Not at all, or you will be met with heartache. I feel like you're being called to protect your finances. Oh, for some of you, I'm hearing protect your finances because there's something coming. And if you go and sign up for something now, you're going to be stressed out because you're going to feel like you're underwater. So if your spirit guides how can I say? If you feel like things keep falling through, it's because you're being protected not to make a move that you're going to regret down the line. Tell me about this Ten of Swords. The Queen of Cups. Yeah, this has to do with you wanting children to nurture, or someone wanting this with you. And the Chariot. Yep. So that you guys can move forward in life. It's like, wait for the right time. Talk to me about foundation. Yeah, there it is. Somebody is trying to buy a house or get married, and budgeting. Look at that. The 7, many options. Budgeting your finances, trying to make sure that you're putting money away for rainy days. You're trying to make sure that you're not oh, you know what I'm also hearing? You're trying to do too much too fast. Focus on one thing at a time. So for some of you, it's like, focus on your commitments. Focus on your work situation. Focus on your home situation. So I feel like your finances are being affected because the goals that you're trying to create for yourself, the things that you want, for some of you is purchasing a home, starting a family, getting married. Like, you feel like you're ready to start your life, and your finances are going to take a hit because of the moves that you're trying to make. So Spirit is trying to warn you. It's okay for you to plan, because we're trying to help move these things along. Chariot energy, because we know what you want deep down in your heart. Queen of Cups energy. But we need you to also understand that everything in divine timing. Knight of Pentacles here with the Judgment. Everything in divine timing. Get clarity on exactly what you want and then make your moves. You can't be iffy. Your heart is moving you at this time. So just be careful, because you have a guide that's trying to protect you, because right now you're in a dreamy state. You're trying to plan a future, and Spirit is saying bring your dreams into reality so you can also remember what the day-to-day will look like, and whether you can actually invest into this and be fully prepared for it or not. Because you are definitely budgeting and better managing your finances. You're making very smart decisions right now. And Spirit is trying to make sure that you stay in this place so that you don't overexert yourself or give yourself too much to something and then regret it down the line. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Virgo, Gemini, Libra. Yeah. Okay. Let me see. What else? What else? Tell me more about career and finance, Holy Spirit, for my Geminis. You have the power. That's so funny. I've been staring at this card. To create the life you love, remember that. And then you have live your life with both feet in. Commit fully to being there. You see what I said? You need to know exactly what you want before you move forward. Guys, I've been fine this whole time. I sit down to do Gemini's readings and all of a sudden my legs keep itching. I don't know if that means something. I'll have to figure that out, but that's what I keep feeling. Like I'm just getting random, like it's in random places. Like, and I've been fine all day, no issues, until I sit down and I do your reading. So, and it's funny because on here it says live with both feet in. So maybe you could just be feeling like half in and half out, or you're just not completely sure. So it's been hard to commit to one thing. Well, Spirit is going to force you to. Don't make any decisions until you know. Having too many choices is like, my judgment is clouded because I don't really know. There's too many options. There's too much to do. There's too much to plan. There's so many different directions I can move my life in. And Spirit is saying, focus on what you want and then slowly move through that. Don't rush the process. Make sure you know exactly what you want before you start dreaming of this, because Spirit's trying to bring some shit in for you. But if you're not clear, then they're going to bring a whole bunch of crap and you're going to be confused on what's good for you and what's not. Never forget how resilient you are. You always bounce back, and say goodbye to your past. Leave the baggage behind for good. Gemini, you are so ready to, like, this feels like a Gemini that's starting their life. Like, man, screw everything else. Anything before this situation is like, I'm not worried about it no more. I feel like if you're going to take on a role or a position, you need to make sure that this is exactly what you want and that you can fulfill that. And if you don't feel like you can be all the way there, you got to let it go. Or you're going to get stressed out. It's going to become tense because your body is going to tell you to get out, but your brain is going to tell you, hey, the money's good. So that's why Spirit is saying you have the power to create the life you love. That's all up to you on whether you want to be in places that give you stressful, if places that are stressful for you or not. Like, that's up to you. Let me get an angel number for my Geminis in career and finance. Oh, they gave me two that flipped over, but I'll see this one too. Yeah, look, 555, change. You are going to level up. It might not feel good initially, but it will prepare you to handle the greater things in life for your highest good. That is the why that you've been looking for. Push through it. There's a reward waiting at the finish line. And then we have great blessings. Come on. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. Damn, that's crazy. And then we have light up. Focus on your needs, desires, and hobbies. Everything is more accessible with a light attitude. You will be blessed with new opportunities, a new friend, or a new addition to your family. Good vibes will speed up the process. You guys are definitely going to be having kids soon, or building a life with someone, purchasing a home. You're making hella changes in your life right now. And I feel like somebody is either about to get pregnant or someone's about to have a baby, because there's a baby here too. And I feel like you don't care if you have to do this alone or if you're going to do this with somebody. You just know you want to do it. And whatever is trying to stand in your way, you're not going to allow it. So if work is getting in the way, you will leave that job to build this life. And Spirit is like, you can feel really wishy-washy about your ideas right now. Just know that these are just mood swings that you're going through. Don't focus on those feelings in your mood swings. Focus on your desired outcome. And then bring it to center and make sure that you can actually accomplish that with the type of person you are, the work schedule you have, the career that you have, and what you can actually offer. Okay. And anything else? No. Okay, let's go into love. We have the Three of Wands here. Definitely planning for your future. I feel like you are feeling really successful right now because things are moving forward in your life and you feel like you are in the driver's seat of your future. Yep. And you see that, like, you know what you want and you're clear on what you want and you're not letting anyone or anything stand in your way right now. Didn't I say you were dreaming? Come with the confirmation, spirit. Come with it. The dreamer. I'm telling you, and look at that guide right there. That's like, just tell me where you want to go and I'll make that happen for you. And then we have the Queen of Wands in the reverse, but this, it's like there's something that you feel you're not confident about. And Spirit's trying to tell you there's nothing you can't do. You just need to believe in yourself. But right now, I feel like you're not believing in yourself. And you're having difficulty trying to balance out your career and your personal life, which is crazy that this is happening because that's exactly what I said in your career and finance spread. So in your love life, you're trying to figure out what that will look like. And I feel like you have someone in your life that you're trying to plan a future with, but this feels risky for some reason. You're not 100% confident about this. Damn. Oh, look, the King of Wands. So we got the Queen of Wands to the King of Wands. You feel like someone is not on your same level when it comes to your drive, your ambition, and your passion. Like someone's not as passionate as you. But the King of Wands is in the upright position. It's just, I'm not picking it up. And the Queen of Wands is in the reverse. So you feel like you have to either take the lead or you feel like you're not feeling as confident. So someone else is taking the lead right now. And I feel right now you may be underestimating your situation. Come on. There's that Temperance angel coming through to try to balance some things out in your life. You are trying to work with someone, and I feel this is helping you to either be more compassionate towards someone, or you're hoping that someone is compassionate towards you because of a risk you're trying to take here. You're standing up for what you want. Ooh, this feels like I'm telling it like it is, and whether you want to be here or not, I'm going forward. And that's the risk, because you're like, I hope this person wants to go with me, but if they don't, I guess I can be a leader by myself. Like, that's what this feels like. And Spirit's trying to offer you protection to let you know, like, it is okay for you to make decisions for yourself. It is okay for you to want to build a life for yourself, and having someone there that understands that. You're putting a boundary up with somebody and you're telling them, this is what I want. Whether you like it or not, this is what I want. And Spirit is there to back you up. Like, hey, this person has been waiting for this. They deserve this. I'm going to give it to them, whether you like it or not. And I feel this is going to come to, it's like maybe there was a fight for some time about this, but I feel like things are now going to balance out. Like someone is ready to compromise, and it's restoring a sense of hope and faith in you, because you're feeling like, oh, thank God, because I really didn't want to do this without you. Or, oh, thank God, because I really wanted you to be a part of my future. Three of Wands. I was hoping that when I told you this, I took a risk and told you what I wanted, that because I took this leap of faith on you and I stood on my boundaries, I stood on what I wanted, and, you know, and I'm being, I mean, I feel confident in it, but I'm being honest about it. You're hoping that this person is willing to compromise. And I do see that happening. Yep. Knight of Wands. I feel like this person is going to say, all right, this is what you want, then let's move. Like, let's move. Let's go for it. Which is why that King of Wands stood out. Is because this is somebody that's like, hey, this is what you want, then let's do it. Yeah. And you finally feel like, thank God. Because you feel like you've worked something out, or you've gotten to a place where there's understanding now. Maybe this had you like down and out for some time. Or maybe you were just trying to give someone time to come around to the idea, and I feel like it's finally happening. Yep, look, there's that Emperor. This person is doing their research because they want to make something happen for you. And for some of you, this feels like this person wants to either be like propose to you, purchase a home for you, but they want to give you something, buy you a car, sign on the dotted line, okay? Because I'm hearing like, I'm ready to settle down, I'm ready to buy a house, and I'm ready to have your last name, or to change my last name. Ready to have your kids, ready for the light to live, and all I have to give. What song is that? I've been a superwoman for so long, I'm ready to be a wife. Who's that, Lil Mo? I think the name of the song is Superwoman or something like that. Y'all look it up. But that's the song I'm getting. Like she was just saying, like, I'm so ready. I'm ready to settle down, ready to have the kids, to have a family, to build my life. And that's what I was feeling from the very beginning of this reading. And that's exactly what I'm getting in this love spread as well. Like, you're telling somebody, like, are we gonna start living for us or what? Like, I'm so ready for that. I'm tired of not feeling aligned with you. It's time for us to shit or get off the pot. And someone's like, say no more. Honeymoon, baby, say no more. Say no more. Let's do this. And I feel like you guys are becoming closer because of this. Oh, look at that. Honeymoon and wedding. I kid you not. Oh my God. Like, somebody is like softening you up, or you're softening someone up. And you're not trying to control things anymore. And look at that. Children, and you desire love. I'm sorry, you deserve love. So I definitely see children in someone's near future, a wedding, a marriage, or just like feeling like you figured each other out again. And you now have a true understanding of where you're going. And the fact that like things are just unfolding naturally in your life because you've made your decision, and now you're just kind of going with God and letting everything just unfold for you naturally. And it's coming in. You're going to like legit walk into a whole situation where you end up pregnant, or walk into a whole situation where your life is like, you have a whole life now with someone, and you're going to like blink and be like, holy crap, I can't believe I've actually gotten to this space with someone. And it's going to feel great. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Aries, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Sagittarius, Leo, more Aries, and Sagittarius. I keep feeling Sag, Aries, and Leo here, okay? I'll try to pull one more spread for my Geminis in love. Because I try to be fair. I try not to just stick to one storyline if there's anything else that needs to be said, you know what I mean? So I try, y'all, but sometimes the story be sticking to the story, okay? Because that's what needs to be talked about. So just like to explain that, because I know sometimes people be like, oh, this is not my story and I just don't understand. Baby, this message just ain't for you this time, but maybe the next one or the last one, you know what I'm saying? All right. So we have the Nine of Pentacles here, Virgo energy. If you're single, you feel like you have everything that you need, and you feel like, you know what? Because I just heard three's a crowd. So for some of you guys, you could just be feeling like, I don't want to deal with anyone right now. I just really want to focus on healing myself. I've been through enough, and it's time for me to let this go. I'm so ready for growth, and I just want to move past whatever misunderstandings that I've been dealing with, and just focus on being here for myself and showing up for myself right now. So for some of you guys, you could be in a situation where you're like just protecting yourself. You have your guard up really high, and you could be blocking out opportunities with someone that's supposed to come in. Yeah, there's something that's blocked that's supposed to come in for you here. This is your Justice, Two of Cups, but I feel like you've closed yourself off to this person. We have Justice, the Moon, the Two of Cups, and the Queen of Swords. This is something you're still working on overcoming with the Strength card here, Leo energy. But you have someone that's supposed to be coming in for you. You keep blocking this person though. And I feel like you're doing this because you're not quite ready yet. You may meet this person when you're like at a charitable event or just while you're helping someone. You can meet this person and they come out of the woodworks, or this person just comes and like speaks some sort of emotion that they have for you that they've never been able to tell you before. And you're going to be like, what is this? What are you doing? Why are you doing this? Why now? And this person is going to be like, can you just not push me away in this moment? Like, I'm trying to be vulnerable with you. And this person, it takes a lot of courage for this person to come and speak to you because you already stand on your own 2 feet. You don't need no one. You're very smart. You handle yourself well. You are very gentle with yourself. And you also know your position. You know you're a power move. So this person is taking everything in them. That's why they're coming in as the Knight of Cups, because this person has a lot of feelings that they need to express to you, but it takes a lot for them. Like, they're taming themselves right now because they feel like you've closed your heart off to them. They don't really know how to communicate with you right now. They feel like right now, if they come and talk to you and they don't say the right thing, you cutting them off. So this person is trying to come in. This is a past life soulmate. They want to make things right. They're hoping that you'll compromise with them, but they're not feeling really confident that this can go somewhere. Although they look at you as a wish fulfillment. Someone is also, let's say you are, you've been waiting to get married or something like that. Someone is like scared shitless that you're going to leave them and be perfectly fine by yourself. So they're trying to make sure that they don't let you get away. But they won't tell you this. These are their hidden feelings. They know that it'll be easy for you to get over them and move past them and live a more passionate life. But they're like, nah, maybe if I have them settle down and give them the kids, the life that they want, they'll shut up and stay here. So Spirit's saying, be careful. Know what you truly want before you move, because this can end up in heartache if it's not exactly what you want. Okay. Could be dealing with a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, Leo. All right. Any final messages? Let's see. Any final messages, Holy Spirit? Yeah, look, you've been training for this for lifetimes. I feel like you've been preparing yourself for this move, and it's finally coming in. Yep, look, divine orchestration. And it legit says crossing the threshold, rite of passage. So you're about to get everything you dreamed of. Look, yes, you're about to get everything you've dreamed of. You may not realize it yet, but you're like on the cusp of receiving it, which is why Spirit is like, make sure this is what you want, because I'm about to give you everything you asked for, but you're going to have to stand 10 toes down on this one, because this is what you've been asking for. I'm going to bring it. So expect a powerful change to happen in your life, Gemini, but in a positive way. This sounds freaking great. So I'm going to leave this there. I hope this resonated with you guys. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like this reading, and drop that purple heart and green heart emoji in the comment section below if you want to be entered into the free reading raffle with me. I will post the winner at the end of the month, so keep an eye out on the community tab, because that's where I post the winner of the reading, okay? I will be posting more readings as well, so keep an eye out for those. And I want to just thank you for all your love and support. And until next time, peace.